So as you lot know, like, I'm in a new sort of era right now. That's like the best way to describe it. And I thought I would just record this video of me sort of planning what like I'm gonna do, because with me, like, I am literally just a regular guy. I'm not obviously speaking from the point of view that I've made it or nothing, but I'm just, yeah, like a normal guy. I work a 9 to 5, go to the gym, I do normal stuff, basically. I don't do nothing like crazy or nothing like that. But yeah, like, I was like, might as well just record this. Like, what I want this channel to be, and I always say that there is no blueprint, so most people will probably look at the video and think, oh well, like, that's not gonna do well. That's obviously like not the traditional thing that YouTube will push. But I got it in my Instagram bio, and there's a saying that I literally just live by now, and that is, there is no blueprint. I'm sure people have said it before, but me personally, I've never heard anyone say that in the context of what I use it for. And I have made a whole video on it, to be fair. But like, what that means is just do what you want. Like, no one can box you in and say like, oh yeah, you've got to do this, you've got to do that. I fell a victim of doing that. Whereas like, I wanted to do certain things, but I wouldn't do it because people are, oh no, like, nah, don't do that, nah, you got to do this and then you got to do that. Never worked for me. And what begins to happen is like, the thing that you enjoy gets the edge taken off of it. But yeah, I literally thought I would take you lot sort of like on a journey, but I don't really know what I'm gonna do. It's more just the videos I'm gonna make, because for me, I can't record at work. Like, well, I say for obvious reasons. For the people that don't know, is I paint cars. So one, I'm there to work. I get paid to work. Can't just like pick up the camera, start get it in everyone's face, and there's people's details on show, number plates, whatever. And I was thinking at the gym, I was like, oh, like, maybe I could just record clips in the gym, and I probably will, but again, it's not going to be me walking around vlogging or nothing like that. I wouldn't want to do that either, because I love the gym and I'm there to work out. But I probably will get clips, maybe, but that would be like a small part of it, because again, it's sort of like a rule in my gym. Like, you can record yourself, but you got to be like respectful about it. Like, you can't just rock her up and start vlogging, but you can obviously record yourself for form or whatever. So like, other than that, like, I don't know, like, what else to do. Like, obviously I have like a rough idea, but if you lot got anything like you would want to see, because I can't do like a day in a life, and I don't want to go down the traditional route of like YouTube, in the sense of becoming like a vlogger or nothing like that. I just want to record whatever I want to record. Obviously I'm going to still do the sort of mindset videos, because that is just a passion of mine. Like, that would, I'm still going to do that, but there's also going to be like a difference, and is beneficial for like both of us really, because you guys get to sort of see more of my personality, but again, it helps me because I can just get the things that I want out of it. Like I mentioned the other day, like 2 videos ago, like, I still want to obviously do this full time, and as much as I love it and I do it for the love of the game, like, I was actually gassed to make this video just because it's something different, obviously a new camera as well. There's still things I want to do, but yeah, like, the way I do shit is unorthodox. Like, I don't even know what this title is gonna be. It won't be no like cringy, typical influencer title. I'll just name it some random shit because like I'm careless. I don't give a fuck. There is no strategy behind it. It's just record the videos I want to record because I want to, and then I post it. You know, Gizzo will sort of be like this video, for example, I will, you know, get into in a minute. It's just gonna be like a diary. And that's what is gonna be like. Me right now, showing you guys like, you know, the master plan. Shit like that is just like, will most people do that? Probably not. But is what I want to do, so I'm gonna do it. Then you lot will see me grow and change and develop, and you know, watch the channel grow. And it'll be cool. It's almost like the vibe I'm going for, and I can actually write this down. The vibe I'm going for is like just a relatable guy. That's what it is. It's just me being me. Like no like bullshit or nothing like that. I just pick up the camera, press record, and I record what I want. Now I don't have no crazy car or nothing like that. It's just someone on a journey that's right now working a 9 to 5, works extremely hard at his 9 to 5, goes to the gym, but has, you know, passions and is relatable. YouTube probably won't reward me for that, but, well, not right now anyway. One day they're gonna have to, like, you know, because what happens in the dark always comes to light. The cream always rises to the top. That's just a fact of life. But I don't know, like, honestly, the extent I go to like planning my other videos is like this. Everything I say, I don't have a script or nothing like that. Everything I say is just from the heart and just from the head. I come up with like a viewer problem, you know, like, or something I've experienced, and then you know, shape it into you guys. And then I'll just write down any points that like sort of come to my head so I don't forget them. You know, like main points, because obviously there's a lot to, you know, remember. There'll be like 3-4 points. Come up with a rough title. What I want the main takeaway to be, so it's not just me recording, repeating the same thing 5 times, and that's it. It's like it still has that effect that I want it to, which is actually helping you guys. But yeah, like, yeah, sorry, the vibe I want to go for is sort of, yeah, just that relatable. Some people maybe it's like an older brother or a friend. That's the vibe, just a chill guy that's relatable as fuck and he's not out of touch. Used to be, you know, I need to make that video of like explaining what I used to be like, and you'll probably know just naturally that hear little things about it, but yeah, I was lost in the sauce. But let me write that down, because I'll end up forgetting. And again, like, you're probably wondering, like, I do have a laptop, but it's so much easier for me. Like, I believe it's so much easier just to write it down. Didn't have to log in, because I don't like these videos, like, there's no planning to it. I'll just have an idea and maybe like write it in my notes or something if I'm not going to record it for, you know, like a day or so I don't forget. And then I just talk, like I just know what I'm going to say. Like, I speak to myself so much. I've probably had the conversation like a million times already. But yeah, that's the vibe anyway. But I was thinking, like, I could just go down like the typical YouTuber sort of route, which is not like Mr. Beast level shit, obviously not, but just like over like influencer shit, and not shit because that's just, you know, that just sounds like I'm hating, but just like the over dramatized sort of stuff. And I'm not at that level yet, obviously. Like, but like what I mean by that is like the thumbnails and stuff, like, you know, like cartoon, like dramatized meant for clicking, you know, I guess effective thumbnails, to be fair, but it's just not who I am. Like, I don't care about all of that shit. And the thing is, I was thinking of work, like, I don't really do much. Right now, I think most people, when they have their breakthrough, is like, they probably start fairly young, or they like blow up fairly quick on like TikTok, in terms of like, I don't know how to describe it, but for, you know, for people like KSI, obviously he was doing it alongside school, but by the time he was like, you know, in college or whatever, he was only like 18. He was able to leave college, then go straight into, whereas like I'm, you know, 21, got a 9 to 5, like an apprenticeship, like a full-on apprenticeship. It's full-on work, which will actually like be beneficial in a way, because I can take you out to college with me. Not obviously at college, but when I was chilling in a hotel and shit like that, you know, they'd travel up as well. That was like a little thought I had. But yeah, like other than that, I'm at work Monday to Friday. Whereas a lot of people, yeah, like they'll come out of college and then start doing it. So like Monday to Friday I'm at work, gym, yeah, Saturdays I'll go gym. And other than that, like, you know, Saturday daytime, Sunday daytime, I'm chilling. Maybe there's a sign to actually go out and like, do cool shit. But again, I don't want to like vlog stuff like that. Like, say if I go to watch my local team play football, I wouldn't want to vlog it. It's not what I want to do. Someone that I take a lot of inspiration from actually is AB. Yeah, like that guys and girls, to be fair, probably like know him, because if you watch his vlogs, he never goes out in public, and like in the gym he doesn't record. A lot of it's just him doing little like adventures and shit by himself. Like, he won't get people really in his vlogs in terms of like random people in like a shop. Like, if he goes and does, you know, his shop, like he doesn't take you guys with him. He'll just go on, as he says, he goes on a little ponder, in like his local field or something. And I guess I could do it over a few days, but I don't want to like every Saturday when I go gym, or here's like the vlog. Yeah, I'm eating my breakfast. Now I'm gonna drive to the gym. Alright, I'll see you guys after the gym. Drive home and that's it. Because that's all I do. That's why I was like, you know what? Let me just take it down the vibe of like a journey, because I only have 280 subscribers right now. So I could just do it more of like a diary angle, where you lot see the journey I'm going on and how I'm planning it and what I plan to do. I think that'll be quite cool. But yeah, honestly, I think that sort of wraps up the video, to be fair, because I've sort of just spoke the ideas at you guys. I've just got to write them down, and to be fair, I've got a lot of it written down anyway. That was something I'd done the other day, but yeah, different video today. Hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. But yeah, I don't know, again, content calendar, I don't really have that sort of shit. Just upload what I want when I want. Maybe I'll change that, I don't know. Like, you guys let me know. I don't know if you guys will even made it this far, but yeah, I'll see you lot in the next one.